Welcome back everyone to the channel. I hope you're all doing amazing. I hope everyone here is living their best life. As always, we're finally in that top 20. I believe we finished off 19th last video, but 20th in the world. Every win from here is going to put us, boom, and then boom, and then boom. All of a sudden we're sitting. Yeah, I mean, there's kind of a big difference between that, like, top 5 and the bottom 10, like it's like 60 points. So it won't take us long to hit top 5, but let's get in today's video, see if we can catch another 3 dubs, keep that win rate above 60% and play some solid games. Let's get it. All right, we're in almost straight away. Wow. Where's that wood port at? It's always beautiful seeing all like one resource in one spot. I'm not too sure about this board though. Like, yeah, okay, 643, you grab the best ore. And there is a lot of wheat brick. I mean, yeah, I guess you have to just take it. I always feel weird though when like there's this ore, but it's surrounded by like, what, a 4 of sheep and a 3 of wood. Feels like I'm losing out on some value. But everything else, he just can't really pair a lot. Like 4, 5, 11's probably going to be, yeah, like something like that. So we're always looking at maybe a 10, 9, 5. Which is really nice. And we could even have 853. Do we point down? I think if we're going to have 1095, we can point right here. So I like pointing down. We have a clear weakness though, and our wood is, a 3. So if we can manage, if he doesn't find the right thing to do here, for instance, 4, 5, 11 pointing right, which is a risk in itself because I could roll a 3, the first roll. But yeah, he needs to probably play some sort of 4, 5, 11, 8, 5 into 8, 5, 3 with 8, 3, 4 into 6, 4, 11 or the 8, 10. Yeah, I mean, we feel good, right? We've got double wheat. We have the 6 of ore. Every time that 3 rolls, which gives him ore, we get the wood, which is like good trade-off, right? Okay, so you're going to see something a little... All right, we just disconnected there from my recording, but he did something a little bit different here. I mean, can he defend both plows before I can get a 3? I feel like we can get one of them. But you know what? This is actually not a bad move because you expect me to take this 1095 or the 834. But if I can get one of these plows, I feel really good. He's going to need an 11. An 11 and a 5. We obviously start with one road. He'll probably decide to hit the 8-10-3. We can't give him 1095 into the wood pour. That'll be too dangerous. So we're not going to take the 834 here. I mean, we got to pray that a 3 rolls before the 11. And, a 5 as well just maybe stays quiet. You really wouldn't like 11. Oh, wow, we get the 3. Like I said, there's a risk to it, right? There's a risk to it. Do we want all the wood or do we want all the wheat? I think you want all the wheat here. You also grab an extra ore spot. And what's he going to do at the end of the day with all this wood? Not a whole lot. I think both are good though. The wood gives you a lot more flexibility and the wood port's up there, but I think this is just a little bit better. 5. He has to build that road now. And it's fine, like he's going to get all this wood and what am I going to steal from him? Wood. So yeah, I mean, I feel pretty good. We need another 3 here. No 6s yet. The 11's going to be a bit of an issue. It is doubled, but like once he settles, we can just be blocking that the whole time. There it is. So he has a settle, and now we have the settle perfect. So he's also holding 2 ore, which is kind of dangerous. There's been 0 6s, man. That doesn't feel great considering there's only been 1 7 as well. Could get a bit weird if he can keep my 6 block this whole entire game. That's a weird road. I don't like that road. Look, I actually like waiting for a 6 here because of the lack of 7s. He really built that road. Huh? What does that mean? We can wait here, roll a 6, and then pop. Is that the play? I think we're going to just run that with 0 6s. Yeah, there we go. That's just a great, great play from us. We avoid the 7. I think I'm going to take it now. I mean, if he double 7s, he double 7s. But let's grab this 3 of ore, as well as doubling the 10. And, I mean, there's been 0 6s. There we go. That's all we needed. He's going to take settle. 7 would have been amazing. We need that knight. Perfect. And he's still holding 2 ore here. He's going to actually pop. It's fine. We don't need the 8 of wheat right now. He popped twice. Wow. So he just used all his ore there. I don't hate the port for the wood or the port for the ore here. The port for the wood's not bad because I think this 643 is really interesting. But obviously the port for the ore is nice. 10 is our only double roll. Let's just roll. The only thing maybe he has a monopoly. 6. And we should get wood here, man. We do. Wow. That does change the game a little bit here. We're obviously going to build out here to get the extra space. This is a key spot on the board. We have a knight. We have 6 wheat as well. We don't care that he steals wheat. The brick port's here. Yeah, this is pretty good. As long as he's not getting the 1 ore in our hand. Wow. And he's holding more wood. I actually think he's just got wood. He popped twice, so all these ore is gone. He might have a wheat. Yeah, wow. So this also could mean a yop or something, though. That's a little bit dangerous. We'll obviously port for the wood. Let's see if we can roll a 4 or something. Even a 5 is really nice. Wow, there's the 4. So now he's actually holding 3. I think he's holding definitely 2 wood and a sheep. 10. Okay, I think we just go for it. Right? We got to just go for it. It's probably a 50-50 shot here. But he could be holding a... No, he's not holding a brick. Yeah. Alright, let's go for it. I like it. Let's block the 5 here. Let's block the 9. We get a sheep, damn. Well, we can pop. That's fine. The knight. I think we commit. So, yeah, he's definitely... Maybe he was holding 2 sheep, 2 wood. We get it with a 5 anyway, right? So maybe we can roll a 5. 12. Hold. There's a good chance he could have a monopoly. Got another sheep. 8. Alright, I think do we go for it again? I can pop here. Let's pop. Road builder. Port the wheat for a brick. Steal a wood. Okay. Alright, there it is. These are some aggressives we are making. Using up all our knights. But what does he do now that I have this spot? The 3 is a terrible roll for him. I've got a road builder as well. Like, what does he do? And I block an 11. 8. 5. Where do we actually go to next? The brick port's valid. Probably the wheat port though. Because that also just kind of secures our road. And every time we roll that 7, we're going to be getting wood. Alright, what's he got? He's clearly got something. It's not 2 VPs, surely. 6, 11. 10. I mean, we produce a ridiculous amount of wheat here. Let's just double the 6 at the same time. Get a little bit of flexibility. Road is still alive for us. Could be a resign as well. 5. 9, 2, 4 can happen next. 8, 4. There's a lot. And he's porting for brick. It's just kind of gross for him. Nice. Okay, that's good for him. But even if he blocks that 6, that 3 is going to come in, which is perfect for us. He could have the monopoly. He could. Let's grab the knight then. Year of Plenty's also just as good. Because we can use that without him monoing. 7's of course amazing. Hit the 9. We get the ore. I feel a resign coming on, guys. I can feel a resign coming on. Alright, we can pop here. And then just yop for the city. Okay, yeah, I think we're going to get a resign here. I like the 8-10-3 city. 5. He must have 2 VPs. That sucks for him. That actually sucks if he's got 2 VPs. There's the 11. I probably should just be hitting the 11, but I know he doesn't really have wheat. We take road here. Coming for 9-4-2. Let's go for 8-4. Double the 8 triple the 8 as well. He rolls 7. He's always going to be hitting this 6, it seems. That's why we make this city, because that 3 is going to be a city every time, and we've got the wheat port. 7. 4. And it's low-key still kind of close. Like he is at 6, probably 8, and we're only at 7. But yeah, I mean, these rolls just destroy. He clearly, yeah, so he had the mono. We thought that might be the case. A 3-ore mono is just not enough. And he doesn't even have both wheats. Only goes for the settle. Interesting. There's a 6. Alright, so let's just go ahead and grab army then. We can be patient and we'll settle. Brickport is nice. Next city will go 10-9-5. Beef up the Brickport and the Wheatport at the same time. He'll pop. We've got army now as well. 5. So I can just clear the hand out. Probably the right idea, but let's hold. By clear the hand out, I mean we're not actually clearing our hand. We're just getting rid of the ore. Yeah, that's fine. Nice 11 roll. He likes those. What should I hit? I mean, it really doesn't matter. The 11 rolled. I don't know, maybe something like the 8. I feel like that hasn't really done much this game. Let's go ahead and just take. Dude, we have barely rolled like a 10 or a 9. Maybe we'll just continue with army here then. Mono is obviously good. Yeah, there's that 8. I feel like it hadn't rolled like at all. We can sneak road as well to end this. There's another 8. Take this next city. I suppose this is probably better, isn't it? It's probably better. What does he have? No idea what he's got. Probably just mono his wood. He's got actually a lot of brick. He might not have any wood. Oh yeah, he was holding the 3 ore. I should have monoed that back. That was a misplay. I forgot about the 3 ore he was holding. Okay, now we do this. And we'll just take the rest of his ore here. Sure. 5. So we'll finish this one with just sneaking road and yeah, something like that. Maybe a quick settle here. And then we'll connect for the win. When I give your boy the wrist face, there's no coming back. My name is... Alright, that's a good first win, but we did have a really solid first pick that game. I kind of liked what he tried. Unfortunately, that 3 rolled first, GG. I liked the idea. I did like the idea. Because there is a world in which you just get both plows, right? You roll a 5 and an 11 before the 3. And then all of a sudden, I'm stuck on 10, 9, 5, 6, 4, 3. And you've got, both these roads down. Which is huge. And there's also a chance that I could play it safe and just play 8, 3, 4. In which case, you get 10, 9, 5. And the wood port, right? Which is really good for you. But yeah, we took this road because of the extra wheat. It's always key to have extra wheat. We don't really care about all this wood ultimately when we have the best ore in the game. It's also extra ore as well, which is nice. And then once we get this spot, the game's over. Pulled some good devs, road builder. Played some aggressive knights. Some good play that game. A lot of kind of different things that you don't see in most of the games. So shout out to Gola. Good game. Check the stats real quick for you guys. It's Nick Crumpton and my color stay poppin'. Yeah, no 7 outs. That's what we like to see. All right, let's get into the next one. All right, first pick. Playing diabetes. Okay. Sheep could be maybe slightly an issue. Brick's definitely going to be an issue here. Damn. There's some great picks on this board. So, thing to note is that the brick doesn't really work with 9, 5, 10. Usually, we take the wheat ore first, but I actually am looking this 8, 4, 10 just because this 6, 4, 3 is really, really nice. And we obviously have the best ore on the board. I mean, he could play 3, 4, 9 and 6, 4, 3. That's definitely something. But in that case, I'm kind of happy to maybe play some sort of 3, 10, 11 without the wheat. Yeah, so I think pointing left here is very valid. Also, he's thinking in his mind like, I cannot give him 9, 5, 10. So he might just play 9, 5, 10 for the sake of... I guess 9, 5, 10, 6, 9, 3 does... I mean, it's kind of like this weird all-eat sheep. Eventually, though, it'll make a slow game. Quick shout out to recent donators. Shout out to Zachary Cook. Big shout out to you, man. Really appreciate it. And forgive me if I pronounce this wrong. Yannick Borna. Yannick Borna. You know, I'm an Aussie, so I'm obviously not going to have the exact pronunciation. But shout out to you two. If anyone watching wants a shout out, go in the description. Leave a cheeky donation. Yeah, so all right, 9-5-10 does happen. I wonder if you're going to see the 9-6. So you'd think 6-9-3 would go first if you're going to take that double setup here. So, I mean, 3-10-11? I don't know. Let's see. I think this is best case for us, honestly. Like 5-4-11 is not too much different from 9-5-10. Right. So no brick, little wheat. Like what's wrong with, I guess like he kind of blocks me off a little bit. I'm not entirely sure of that play. You wasted my road. I'll be heading into 6-5-11. I'll have double wheat. Maybe wood will be a bit of an issue for me. Sheep. I still like our setup. The way this gets a bit sticky is if he pulls a road builder or yop early. But we're more or less going to have the same wheat ore and sheep until he gets 6-9-3. 9 to roll. 8. I mean, he's not on 8 or 6, which is incredibly good for us. And he's pointed down here as well. Interesting. Yeah, the only thing that can hurt us is Monopoly, Year of Plenty, and Road Builder, like in the first 2 devs. If he's going to be popping. 5. We actually haven't received a roll until then. These 9s do hurt. Damn. 7? No 7. Are you going to port your wheat for a... Wow, he's going for the early city. It seems. We need 1-4. 5. This guy seems like he's going to hold till he gets the city, so hopefully we can get a 7 out. 4's a big roll. Okay. He does pop. Damn, I missed out on that 11 by 1. By 1. Alright, we want to head in for the extra ore and the extra wheat here, of course. What's he stealing? We need to make sure it's probably not brick. It's not great, is it? We'll have exactly 1 brick in our hand. The 11 just rolled. I mean... It is what it is, right? If he's going to roll 7. Nice 4. Issue here is we're holding all that brick. There you go. Like, I'll take that. He's going to run out of steam eventually. And the 6, like, the 6 isn't a good block. Like, what's wrong with the 8 here? I don't see anything wrong with the 8. So we will come in for 3-10-11. That's definitely the next decision here. 5. This 8. I need to keep this 8 unblocked. It's such a big roll. Every time we get these 6 and 8. Okay, maybe I should just clear the ore out of my hand. Losing the ore does really hurt. The sheep also hurts a little bit, but not so much. Losing the 8 does definitely hurt for sure. So we're 7 down now. We'll keep track of that. It's going to be a while till he's going to keep popping. He's going to run out of some steam unless he pulls something good. Some extra wheat. Nice. Yeah, ideally I want to port for the ore here, but I'm worried about another aggressive knight. But what else can I do? It's still less than a 50% chance. 10? I don't think 10 has even rolled. I could maybe port for a wood, but losing all that wheat for a wood feels gross. If we can get the first city up on 8-4-10, I think we have a massive advantage. So it's kind of a risky play. There you go. Here comes the aggressive knight. Yep. Yeah, he's lucky. I mean, it's a 3 of what? 3 of 8 chance. So it's less than a 50-50. But here we are. He gets the first city. We're a 7 down. He's played 2 knights already. Can roll a 7. I almost want to block the 10 though. That's why that first, like, that's such a big steal. It changes the game. We definitely need a pop here. Okay, 2 7s down. I can't lose the ore here. Thank God for that. I feel like the 10's just such a bad roll. We have to play this knight. It gives him multiple devs. So we're going to hit the 10. 5. Does he have another knight here? Wow. All the knights are out early. Interesting. We start to lose a bit of a momentum here, especially with that 10. Yeah, I mean, there's the difference there was he gets a city or he just has a stuck hand. And yeah, we haven't rolled a 7, unfortunately. He could even play another aggressive knight here. Unfortunately, we have to do this. Maybe, hopefully we can roll a 5. Yeah, or another 6. That 7's just coming for me. If he has the mono, we probably just resign. Yeah, okay, this is good. Now we've got a bit of production. Great, we really needed that. And he can get that city up, but he's still, you know, lacking a bit here. 4 is a big roll as well. So now we make the decision. Do we pop? Do we hold? I think because we're 2 7s down, we should just pop here. And the Yop is great. That's going to help us get our next city. 5. And there's the 7. Okay, so I might actually hit the 9. He's obviously holding lots of wheat and sheep. At this point, 10 and 11 doesn't feel great. Let's hit the 9 here. Do we know that he doesn't have a knight? I can pop. I'm giving him brick if I pop. Just matching him with the cities doesn't feel terrible. Huh? He could have a non-knight. Let's just go for it. I think let's try match him here. Another knight. So he's going to get the brick. That's obviously good for him. We're still, what, 1-7 down? Oh, he misses the brick. 11 rolls. Alright, that's a big... Right, he's left out 8 unblocked as well. 3. But it's nice that he didn't get the brick. 5. Okay, big 4 roll, big 8 roll. That's nice. I honestly don't mind coming in for this 8-3 as well. It feels like the 3-1's not that good here. I mean, I guess for the brick. Road is kind of low-key. If he pulls some sort of road builder, that's kind of nasty. The wheat port kind of feels good here. The extra sheep is important, isn't it? Alright, I'm happy to do this for now. Another 8 is really nice. He clearly doesn't have anything crazy. Maybe just 2 knights. 4 is just beautiful. 11's also quite nice. I really want to hold this wheat and stuff though. 1, 2, 3 into that 5. Do I take road now? There's a lot of decisions here. We're waiting on that 4. Alright, I'm going to come in here. We're literally just waiting for a 4. He could have a mono. Alright, let's take the city. Let's just get it done with. 7 here. 9 is a big roll. He could roll 7. 3. Alright, so he's going to have a settle here. I am thinking about this. It is kind of key. These 9s are terrible. There it is. There's the big 4 roll. We both needed that. It is a bit of a problem with this 6 being blocked. And it's probably going to be blocked the whole entire game. Okay, he's continuing to buy devs here. 10, that's not the greatest. I think we gotta just settle here, man. I think, yeah. If he has the mono, then he has the mono. 8 is nice. We just need that 3-1. 4's a huge, 5's a big. Yeah, and let's just continue to pop with him, I think. I obviously don't want to... That's a big card. So we want to grab the wheat. Or the sheep. Or the ore. Do we take his wheat here? Huh. He has a bit of wheat. 2 wheat. Yeah, he bought 2 devs. Alright. Okay, this is a tough one. Even the ore, maybe? Alright, I'm taking the ore. I think the ore is maybe a little bit better. Just because I knew what I was getting there. Port for a wheat. I don't want to port my wood here. Because I want to take road. Oh, we're taking a risk. He doesn't have mono. He doesn't have mono. He doesn't have mono. Yes. Oh, that's such a big risk. Now roll the 4. Oh, baby. Okay. Okay, what the hell do we do? Oh my gosh. We're settling here 100% because we need that. That's big. The question here is, we got to take road. We got to make sure this road is secure. So let's do that. All right, 15 more seconds. Taking the city feels really good, man, with our 3-1. Yeah, let's just take the city here. That's our last city. Now we can just buy devs. I feel quite good about this. All right, now we see if mono comes out here. No mono. He doesn't have a monopoly. He's going to continue to buy devs. It's a huge 6 roll. Yes, we're going to port that. Road builder. It's not the worst. I mean, because it's going to give us another settle. That's a bad roll. We need to pull some VPs here. Because if he's sitting at 5 VPs, you don't feel good. But we're crushing him in terms of just overall production. We have, 2 cities on him. We just need to get some VPs. That's the key here. We should get a wheat as well. I think the 10 is a really valid block. Yeah, to me it seems like a pretty valid block here. Get a wood. Where do we want to use this road builder to? I guess we'll see if he moves around anywhere. But we need to keep this kind of straight path going. Okay. We can't lose the ore here. He rolls. Okay, he's got mono. So he's going to mono my wheat. 6 is so big. Wow, why did he not play a knight? The only reason not to play a knight is the monopoly. But what are you expecting to monopoly? Alright, he just wants the wheat. But not really that good for him. I can definitely just roll another 6. He's going to grab a port. He basically just monoed a brick from my hand. Okay, let's roll a 6 here. 11's still big. I just need to keep clearing this ore out of my hand, but I'm about to leave it in there for him. So that's kind of not that nice. Yeah, we need to go for the VPs. Okay. Knight. It's not the worst. Let's go ahead and play this road builder. We're going to come into this 8-4. The 4 is going to be juiced to the max. He's going to block 6 probably. There we go. Nice 4. Such a huge block. We'll hit this 9 wheat now. Nice. We get the ore back. There we go. Okay, just pull some VPs here. 1. Knight. Not terrible. Like, he may only have 1 or 2 knights. We need just maybe 2. Just 2 VPs will seal this game. There we go. There's 1. Perfect. Let's see what you got. We don't want to lose the wheat. Lose the brick. Lose the brick. He's probably not going to block 6 here either, is he? Alright, we lose the wheat. Okay, we roll the wheat though. Nice. He's going to pop. Okay. I think we still block this 9. It's 6 cards. It's the worst roll in the game for us. Let's go for it. Sheep is perfect. 5. Alright, so let's just go again. Knight. Okay, well the knights are running out. They are running out here. Road's just safe. That's 13 points right there. We have no cities. So 13, 14, and another VP is ideally what we want to do here. We want him to play knights, of course. We don't want to see him to not play a knight. That would be very bad. But there's already 11 knights out. 8's a good roll. He's going to pop again. Damn, we need a roll here. We need a roll that'll give us something. I think we're still hitting 9. Brick. Okay, we just need any roll to pop. 8. That does give us the pop, but wasting a lot of cards to do it. I think securing the VP is just too big. I suppose another knight isn't terrible. Let's go for it. Another knight. Damn. I think 10 is a big roll here. 9. Wow. That's huge. So 12 knights, 13 knights, and he's still got 4 devs. Ugh. We may only have 1 VP here. Yep, he's going for it again. So what? It's 12 to 12? And he can city pretty easily. Play this knight. Loki want to just block the 10. Maybe the 9 is better. 10, we just benefit from the 10 so much. 9 is overrolled though. We don't need the ore. He needs the ore. 4. That's a huge roll. We have to. We have to buy the last dev, no? There's no way he doesn't have any knights. Let's go for it. Yup. A yup. Okay. Okay, he doesn't do anything. The monos are out. That was probably a VP there. Actually, no, sorry. That's the last knight. Road builder happens. Alright, so we need to finish on 3 saddles. Ugh, I don't feel great about it. He could even threaten road a little bit. 5. There's that. So he's going to be blocking my 8. He's at 12. We're at 13 with 1 quick settle. That's the only quick settle we have. We'll save the Yop. So I don't want to see any 8. I don't want to see any 11 or 10s and 9s, of course. There's the Knight. He should block 8. Doesn't block 8. 7. Him stealing brick is really good. The 3? Nah. You gotta be blocking this 8. Look, it's 2 roads every time it rolls. Alright, so 13 to 13. But he can city very fast. Oh my gosh. The 9. 10's probably losing, actually. 10's probably losing. I need to block this 10. He finally got a port as well. Ports for an ore. Yeah, there we go. 6. 6 isn't the worst. Ideally, I want to be yopping for sheep. We should just do this for a wood. I think you want to grab the quick settle first, no? The thing is, this is his quick settle. He could win that way. But I think he's just going to try finish on 2 cities. He's obviously got no brick. The wheat port. We can settle right now. I also don't hate that. Alright, fine. Let's just take the settle now. Grab maximum amount of production. Let's go for it. 10. Oh, that's not good. Not a good roll. We don't want to see the 10. Okay, officially. Officially, he has a city. Don't roll 9. Oh my gosh. I think we need to block 9. Screw the wood. He can have the wood. It's either 3, 10, 11, 9. I'm going to go with the 9. 4 is just winning at this point. Any brick roll we get. 8 is actually pretty good as well. Damn, I wish we had another quick settle. But we don't. Alright. 12. Any roll that doesn't give him anything is good here. Okay. Just avoid the 10s and the 3s and the 11s. Big block. We needed that block. Oh, can I get a brick roll? Can I get a brick roll? I think 3 is losing. 3 is losing for us because he has so much wood. 4 is winning. 4 is winning for us. 6 is actually really good as well. Alright. 5. It's close. I like that we can't 7 out. He's going for the brick. Okay. He might be close. He ports for the brick. Okay, he opens the... Oh, this is it. I think only 3, 4 can save us. I think that's it. Okay. The 2. I think it's over, guys. It's probably over. I needed that VP. He pretty much needs any roll. 4 might save us. And 8. But I don't even think that does it. Damn. Yeah, 9 rolls anyway. That's GG. Ah, we'll check what that last dev was. GG. What was that last dev? Were we just a card off? Alright, here we are. We have 1 VP. We buy the dev. What was his hand, guys? Here we go. Was it 3 VPs or was it 4? I think... it was 4. We worked out it was the last night. Yeah, it was the last night. Even that last night actually would have been not bad, though. Damn. We just couldn't get the VPs. Maybe the better play where we could have gone a little bit better was actually... Okay, what's our hand? So obviously 8-4 is fine. I like that move. Okay. All that stuff happens. We didn't get any wood rolls. Alright, so this happens. Maybe the better play here is... What's his hand? He's really not... He gets the city, doesn't he? I'm thinking maybe the better play is just taking away his 1 quick settle that he has and make him build 2 roads. So we port for a wood, build 1 road. That leaves us with a brick and 2 wheat. Then what do we roll? We roll a 10. That gives us 2 wood, a brick, 2 wheat, 2 ore. and then I can port for a brick and a sheep, and I settle on that. Doesn't have any more quick settles, so he has to build an extra road, and we just have to finish on a quick settle. So what was his rolls? 3. 3 is winning for him. 9, of course, is winning for him. 4 is not winning for him. 5 is the win. 6 is not the win. 6 would have been so interesting if that rolled. So only 9, 3, 11, 10. 9, 3, 11, 10, 5, of course, yeah, 5. 9, 3, 11, 10, 5, and 8, actually. 8 is winning. He ports the wood for a brick. Damn. Pretty low odds for us. Any of the ore rolls. The 9. Let's check the dice now. Far out. This 9 crushed us. It was like his only big roll. Like, if that had just rolled 3 less times, then you feel a lot better. But 4 did really well for us. That's a tough game to lose. Very tough game to lose. And it really just came down to the VPs. How long did he have these? I mean, he had 3 VPs here. When did he get that last VP? It was there. He rolled an 11. Oh, he rolled the perfect roll as well to buy all these devs. 11. 1, 2. Mono VP. And then I'm just going for knights. I'm pulling road builders. How many devs did we buy each? I mean, that's actually not bad. Like, I bought 10 devs and he bought 15. Like, it's not... We bought a decent amount. We just needed to pull 1 extra VP and we win that game completely. We rolled more. Felt like we were smashing him most of the game. There was a key moment early in the game as well where... Let's see what his hand was. Here we go. Look at my hand. 8 cards, 3 and 8 shot, just under 50%. That's what... I think it's like a 36% chance. So, I mean, it's in our favor, and this is actually game-changing because the 9-5-10 C is so huge, but so is the 8-4-10. So he goes for it. He plays his aggressive knight to go for the city. I suppose the wheat still gives it to him as well. He'll just port all his wheat, but that way we get the city as well, and he gets my ore, and that's just a beautiful hand. I pose for him porting all his wheat, and he'd be left with 1 sheep. Now he gets the city with 3 wheat and a sheep in hand. And my hand's just awkward, you know? And of course the 4 rolls, so now my hand's even more awkward. I can't get the city, I have to buy a dev. Yeah, we lost a bit of momentum there. What was our mono as well? Our mono 4 ore. I think this was fine. You don't want to let him get another city on the 6-9-3 in this spot, so slowing him down was really good. Yeah. Oh well, that'll be it for today's video, guys. That was a long one, but also a really good game. Appreciate you all watching as always. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace out.